Okay, now we're going. I thought I clicked the live thing on that. Yeah, so there was multiple friggin' there's been a couple 400s in this server now, I believe. And of course I missed what was possibly a 300 earlier on. I know this server has been cooking too much, and of course, as soon as I get off, literally everything's gonna go even more crazy. But you know what? Whatever. We will get what we can get here and hope for the best. At least I didn't miss the first try probing on one of the 20s, unlike a couple days ago. By the way, that video is almost finished. I'm literally at over 50 minutes with the video clips wise. I literally have over 50 minutes of the clip stuff for the video, and I still have like another 2 chases to do. So sorry, not sorry. It's probably gonna be an hour-long video. It's more than likely gonna be an hour-long video. I read TVS and this thing is strengthening fast. Okay, it went back to orange. It looked like it was strengthening fast, but it's growing fast is what I meant to say here. And it looks like it's coming relatively within this area. I think we're actually in a pretty decent spot. Oh, excuse me. So let's just go ahead and wait here and see what comes of this tornado. If I can actually stop. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know this server's been doing some diabolical stuff. Oh, there it goes. It's exploding. It's the ice. I'm gonna back up, put one probe down to get ahead of this. Alright, what direction is this going? Pretty much right about here, it seems. We're gonna back up just a tad. Line ourselves up a little bit better, see if we can't get a probe down. Back it up, back it up. It seems like it's going a little bit more east, so stop. I'm just putting one down for now just to see what it gets. Just as an initial probe in case it starts spiking up. I'm gonna put that probe down there just to see what it gets. I don't expect it to do too much, except for give me a gauge of what I could be seeing here in a second. It did go a little bit more east than I thought, but it should still get a half decent hit on the probe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit of a weaker side hit, but I should get something okay at the very least. I should at least get 100 wins, 100 on that. Wow, I shifted a little bit more east than I thought. Red TVS, probe's going to take a good hit. New storm down there. That's not a great spot unless it goes actually more northeast. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a great source spawn. Okay, this thing's honestly strengthening faster than I thought. 135 on the probe. Nothing too crazy, but it looks like it's still strengthening. It's getting some good strength and getting some good size. Let's go. Thank you for joining. Holy, you're so late on that Twitch side notifications. Good grief. Twitch side notifications are always so slow for me on my server. I don't know why. This is really getting big, and it looks like it's getting pretty decently strong. 160 out on the probe, and that was not on a great hit either. It looks to be like it's starting to approach the 200s. It looks like it's in the 200s now. Let's get some money-making probes right here. Slow down. I don't care about Buffalo Wild Wings. We're gonna drop a probe right here. I'm gonna shift south just a little bit, put another probe down. I'm not shifting too far south, but I need to make this quick. Yeah, dead east shift. That's kind of why I thought it was doing. Alright, let's get east. I'm not going to intercept this thing at all. I'm not even going to try. We're going to do some off-road shenanigans. Get to the road. It's doing a little bit of a southeast shift, actually. But this thing's getting bigger. The second probe is going to be our priority. I'm just going to start probe cycling this thing. If I can. This northern... Dude, this is exploding. Get to the road and cruise control. Stop turning off, please. I hope they can fix that. Almost 120s. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. This thing's expanding and strengthening a ton, dude. Get out of here. 118 on that probe. 218 on this probe. I'm probably going to get rid of this first probe as it's wobbly south a little bit. These probes are going to get a core hit, though, so they actually might... I'm going to wait for them. This is rapidly intensifying. Black and white's on the velocity. I'm probably the 250s right now. 240s, I meant. Shifted southeast a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this probe. Oh, 182, X82 core. 226. $228. Oh, that probe's even... This probe's even getting 200s. That's a little concerning. These winds are a little strong on the backside, guys. I'm gonna get ahead of this, and I'm gonna start cycling these probes out. 228 seems to be on max here. Let's get new probes and start putting them down. This thing's growing again. Wow, it did a hard southeast shift. It went hard south, dude. Alright, let's just stop and try to put a probe down here. We're gonna just put this one down here, start moving up a little bit. Driver's seat game, please. Thank you. Go, 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 go. We gotta get out here. We gotta get out here. This thing is moving very, very fast. I'm actually going to go east because it looks like it's going a little bit more east again. Yeah, so that probe, I don't know if it's actually going to get anything or not. It's going to come, it's going to at least get some outer winds of some sort. Can I keep driving, game? Oh my gosh, they need to fix this cruise control issue. Like, really, really bad. Constantly turning off cruise control is going to get me killed. Okay, we need to just keep moving east, dude. This thing went dead east. I got 130s on a bad probe. And this wind field is just huge, dude. Black's on the velocity again. Turn more north. I gotta get a probe in this, dude. I'm doing that probe. That probe's not gonna get anything. Just give me a couple more. Just give me that probe back. Oh, there goes a tornado attack. Put a probe down. Put a probe down. Yes, we got a probe down. At this point, as long as it hits the probe, I don't care if I die anymore. I don't care if I die. It's going a lot more... I'm not going as more noise as I thought. What am I doing, bro? It's gonna kind of just parallel this road a little bit. Scoot up a ton. At least that probe's a safety net in case it does shift southeast a tad. That new one's not even gonna be chaseable, dude. What am I just missed a 20 miler. I just missed a 20 plus miler that just happened. I actually might have just missed a 25 miler. I think there's a 25 miler on the ground on another server. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and bail on this tornado. I'm not gonna have another chance to really probe this thing. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get to the new one. New one looks pretty decent. This one was definitely at least a half-mile wide, if I had to guess. And it peaked, and I missed the brunt probe where I could have gotten to that peak. Oh well. Nice, y'all got a new headset. Let's go. Yeah, I know some of y'all getting new pieces and new headsets. My biggest gift for me, at least, was getting a whole freaking toolbox, a whole freaking tool cart, dude. I needed that so bad. You do not realize how bad I needed a whole tool cart. Thank gosh for Harbor Freight, bro. And my parents for getting me one. Alright, what are we getting on the probe? 192, I think we entered core. But, bro, I literally lost... One of my tools have gone missing 4 times this year. Every single time I needed it. I think it was literally my torque wrench that I've had gone missing for like 4 times this entire year. I needed it when I needed to place my alternator. I needed it for something. I needed it for like a lot of things. Lugs. I went through the core. 234. Okay, this thing's still strong. But losing a tool 4 times in 1 year and now finally having a toolbox, I don't have an excuse for having stuff gone missing now. You technically didn't lose your Christmas variants if they made them viable. It is a bug in the older servers, in some of the older servers, but it's still saved within the game. Your variants are still saved in the game data, so in newer servers that should be patched. Alright, 234 max, dude. I think that was definitely 250s to 270s. That was a very, very strong tornado. Now let's see if we can't even get to this new one, because it is in a very weird spot. It may actually be off. No, it's not off map. Let's get a gauge on this. Let's go to reflectivity, because reflectivity could help us really much on this. Okay, looks like it's actually at Pestigo right now. That is a good thing to know. Note the hook where it's going. It looks like it's reaching towards Pestigo, or somewhere around that area. I'm surprised I haven't lost a 10 mil. The funniest thing is, thanks Ford for using like 15 mils. I'm at more of a risk of losing like a 15 mil socket somewhere. Though I'm pretty sure I know where there's a 10 mil stuck in my car as well. Probably like someone dropping it from like 10 years ago in the vehicle. I don't know actually what I'm more prone to losing, a 15 mil or a 10 mil. Honestly. When you're working on Fords, you don't use 10 mils. You use freaking 15 mils or whatever. Nice. But yeah, again, if you're just now joining, this is the server we are in. It is a Frozen 18.5. I think that might have just been... That's just you. Alright, looks like this thing is starting to shift northeast a little bit. This thing's definitely got some good motion, and it might actually start be approaching 200s. Hard to really say. Shift north. Wow, that is actually a way bigger wedge than I thought. That roar is loud. Power flashes. 80s for 3 miles. Yeah, it's anywhere. It's pretty strong. It still seems like it's pretty strong, so it's probably up to 180s then. It's probably a different server. I don't know what server that put down a possible 250. Oh, what was it, like 250 to 260, 20 mile or something like that. Yeah, that might actually only be like 240, just how big the 240, 250 from that velocity I'm seeing on my server, on my Discord server, and it's also on Twitch Discord. It was the 19.5. Yeah, that makes sense. The 19.5 has also been put down a crap ton of large tornadoes. Alright, this thing's really close. Let's get ready to probe this thing right now. I want to stop and put one of these probes right here because it looks like it's actually coming right around this area. Kind of gauging on how the hook's moving. I'm actually going to move a bit more north as well and drop another probe a little bit farther up. Oh, we're getting winds. I'm going to have to do some off-roading here real quickly. Yeah, it has enough relative humidity to just drop absolutely atomic bombs. It looks like it went a little bit east again. This probe's actually going to get a hit. I'm just going to drop this one to see what it gets. Get in the car, go east, go east, go east. 162, 174, I don't think it's at the road yet. Actually, it might be on top of the road. 198, it's definitely up close to the 200 range. I think I cored it too. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. 198 on the south one. People are getting 200s on that. I think the other probe also missed. I'm just gonna leave it down. I'm gonna wait to see if that's back end or if it's getting subvoice. I think it's in the back end side of this tornado. We gotta get to this next road. We're gonna have to wait a bit for this thing to even get out of the funnel or RFD side. I'm actually gonna stop. I'm actually gonna probably redo this probe in a second here. Well, it's actually this probe not even gonna get anything good. Looks like it's already past that other probe too. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. I don't know what that thing's... I don't think that thing's gonna be in. Put this probe down right here. Should get it. That one should get in. Keep moving these. Keep moving these. This thing is moving fast towards us, dude. We can get rid of that probe. 203 max for me on that one. What we're doing here is just probe cycling. It's probably over 230s, if I had to guess. Just knowing this wind field's getting stronger too, dude. We're struggling to keep up with this thing, which means it's A, moving fast, B, also possibly strengthening / expanding. Go, 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 go. At 151 at the moment. One of these probes are looking like they might get a stronger side hit too. Okay, yep, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. That's exactly what it's doing. It's growing. That makes a lot more sense. 190s. I hope this thing doesn't do a too big of an explosion here. It absolutely takes us out. Watch it go to like 3 miles here. This probe looks like it did core it. We're at this other road now, and it's basically trying to catch us. Do we have another road we can go to, or we have map border? Let's go all the way to the map board and try to get another probe on this thing. 219. 225. Okay, this thing is definitely very violent. 236 on the other one. I don't think this probe got a full hit on that either. This one got a way better hit. It's sustaining 200s. 236. Okay, there it goes. It keeps spiking up. We're just outside the wind field now. Tip 2s are getting lofted. Okay. We can get rid of this probe and start putting another probe from this. I'm going to creep up onto this tornado a little bit more here. And try to get another probe from this. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. Alright, let's creep up onto this tornado. We got another probe. It is moving a lot more north than I thought. Thank you guys for joining this morning stream. Morning / afternoon stream. We will probably be going till about 1 o'clock. I just want to record another couple more vehicle variants before I do some other individual chasing with them. But I just want to see what the server's doing, because I don't have a whole lot of time today, and I want to try to get the one video finished. Again, it's almost an hour-long video. But it'll be well worth the time watching it. Alright, let's stop and put this one probe right here. I don't know how close it's actually going to come to this tornado, but it should come decently close, depending on where it's moving. We could get rid of that probe. I don't really miss the old 1.21 tornadoes, let's be real. Not many people really do. Either, which is the funnier part. I really didn't ever care for them. Made the game feel too bland, and the nerf they did to them was just unnecessary and basically hurt the game too much, in my opinion. Alright, let's put this other probe down here. Get ease, get ease, get ease. Go, 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 go. We gotta get out of here. I might ride this out on the weaker side. That probe actually might get a decent hit. I don't know if this one did. Oh, it might be going north of my probes, dude. Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Flip it around. I don't know if I could get out this way. I'm gonna drop it. Just drop it down. Just drop it down. I hope we don't die here. We should be okay. 205 on this probe. Unconfirmed 271. What is that spawn? That spawn's horrible. Unconfirmed 262. Okay, this thing's strong. That might have been a subfort. Unconfirmed 295. This thing might be trying to go 300, at least on the subvorts. 262, 207. That pro's rapidly climbing. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. 295. I do not deny, and I know he doesn't like to lie about the wind speeds either. Not a lot, at least. Not a lot of times, at least. This pro might have gotten a weak side hit, dude. 226, and I think that was a weaker side hit. This thing might be 300 plus as it goes off map. We might have just had a 300 go off map here. Hard to say right now, but it might have been. Do you have send a screenshot if you can? 308, 308. possibly. Likely confirmed 300 plus from this tornado. Likely confirmed 308. I think these subvorts were just subvorts of doom, bro. Well, we just almost got 300 pro. That's yesterday. Okay, that's yesterday. Okay. So unconfirmed possibly 300 on this. I wouldn't be too shocked if it was. Alright, let me rephrase this. Possible 300 from this thing. We do have a 295 pro, more than likely. But these subvorts were absolutely violent. I wouldn't be shocked if they were pushing 300. So wow, we might have just had a 300. Possibly. 295, 300, somewhere around there. That thing was violent. Either way. Looks like that new one's got a decent hook on it. New one looks decent. That's not a mega wedge at all. I mean, either way, we probably had a 300 right then and there. We got a new storm develop. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we got a new storm developing already. We are not catching that thing. That's already going to go off map by the time we get there. It is a pretty big wedge, though. I'll give it that. Oh, it just shifted deadies. That's actually huge. Go. Rush to this new one. We actually might be able to get to that. If we could get to the 15 and basically up to the map border, we could catch that. Yep, daddy shift. That's a huge shift. Dude, that's actually an amazing shift. If that goes towards Hazleton, that can make it easier for us to catch, but Hazel's gonna get slabbed. That's actually catchable now. We do have this other new storm, which I don't like the location of it, honestly. But we can work with it if we have to. Perfect intercepts, dude. I'll take that. I really can't wait until I can start running my dual PC setup during college when I move into like apartments or something, or a shared house of some sort. It'll be so nice to be able to have all the layouts for you guys to set that up and get it showing and everything. Having live chat going without having it interrupting my own screen. It'll just be a nice thing. But again, we're only gonna go till about 1 o'clock or so. We won't be going for too much longer. I'm only gonna do a couple more chases with the tornado attack, and then we'll switch to I believe Tip 2. At least so I can record it. I don't know if I did Armadillo or not. I don't think I did Chris's Armadillo yet. Did I? I don't think I need to do Armadillo and that, and then Tornado Puncher I'm not going to do anything about. Because we know how bad that vehicle is. There's no reason to show off the new Chris's variant Tornado Puncher. I might give it a mention somewhere in one of the videos, but I'm probably not going to show anything about it. But we just need to do Armadillo Tip 2 and then the Snowman variant. Do a Snowman chase and then turn it to a particle accelerator. We'll do that. I'll probably do that off stream. And if I do Tornado Puncher, I'll probably do that off stream on like my own private server as well. Maybe I tried to knock out those two vehicles on here. Maybe do a little bit of a longer live stream depending if my mom needs me to do anything or not. Because again, I don't know when I need to be at someone else's house because I need to dog sit. I need to dog sit someone's dog tonight. I know the dog pretty darn well, so that's why I wanted to get the stream done now. I was going to try to stream like a few hours earlier, to be honest, because I wasn't expecting to fall back asleep tonight, this morning, but I did. So I was literally about to do like a 5 a.m. stream. I'm not even gonna lie, but I fell asleep. Alright, that's moving north. We can catch that back to that if we have to. Red TVS right now still is paralleling to 83. We could probably catch it in the Palzoid Hazleton Lakes area if we move fast enough. Might have to catch it at the interstate. It still looks like it's a decent size, so we can work with that. That's good to know. It's really not nuking that much. Oh, these trees are going to be a nightmare. Thank gosh for tornado attack, though. We can move very fast to grass to get around that pretty quickly. Velocities are holding pretty steady. Ah, oh, frick. This went for Hazel. Well, bye-bye, Hazel. We won't be seeing you much longer. Oh, that shifted right for the radar. Oh, no. We are not doing this again, bro. That might reach. Yep, it's target. It's literally straight. I can't speak. Yep, it's going straight for the radar now, and it's starting to strengthen a bit more, and it's probably going to peak right on Hazel, and probably right on the radar if I had to guess. Looks like it's still growing a little bit here and there. It's not growing too much. Okay, never mind. It definitely grew quite a bit there. We got a big wedge going straight for it downtown Hazleton. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. We gotta get to Hazleton. White's on the velocity. This is definitely 200 plus. It's heading straight into downtown Hazel. We gotta get into Hazleton right now. Come on, let's just do it. Let's get into Southern Hazel, dude. This thing's still growing. We are 100% about to lose radar. It is growing fast, and it's not gonna. It is definitely gonna hit the radar, and Hazel's just not gonna live. Radar's not gonna live. We're gonna have to rely off a T-hip radar sooner than later. We got a new one on the ground that looks like it actually might be pretty big too. This roar is loud. Oh, there it goes growing again. There it goes growing again. Okay, yep, radar died. That's about what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, dude, this thing's exploding. This thing's absolutely exploding in size. It's getting huge. It's getting so huge. Okay, that's lovely. This thing might be close. This thing might end up being a miler. Let's drop a probe here. Drop a probe here. Hazleton's going. I need to get a gauge of where this is going. I think it actually might be coming right my way. It might have gone a tad east here. I'm not gonna move up much here and put this other probe down and just see what these probes get. Oh, server lag is gonna be the death of us, possibly. Alright, keep moving on this. We're just gonna have to rely on visuals here and hope for the best. Looks like these probes are gonna get a good hit. Turn. We gotta get out here. We gotta get out here. Go. Actually, I might remove that second probe. That's moving way more south than I thought. Screw it. I'm removing that probe. I'm gonna risk it. And I'm putting it at this road down here. Dude, that warning box is huge. This is definitely a miler, dude. Warning box is definitely showing this thing might have just peaked at like a mile wide. We got one probe down. I actually think I should have kept that one other probe where it was at, but it looked like it was going a lot more south for a bit. It is doing a shrinking thing now. New ones on the ground. I always see that left edge. That's a little scary when you can always see the left edge of that one. Yeah, pretty large velocity on that. Oh, south is big. I cannot type on this keyboard sometimes. It's how it's angled. Computer, stop being a pain. I didn't ask you to open. I think this probe actually might get a decent hit. 105 right now. I don't know if it's actually in it or not. It did a lot more of an east shift, so it actually might get a good hit. I'm not gonna lie. We'll go south here in just a bit to catch up to that new one. That new one's a big wedge too. 115 right now. We're gonna take this road to go north. Possibly 220, 230s. I might actually move the second probe. I don't know yet. Pink TVS south. I definitely think this is a mile wide, dude. I definitely want to say this is a mile wide. Oh, this thing's just not moving, though. That's one of the only things that I'm really concerned about. It's just not moving. Let's get rid of that probe. That probe's not getting a hit. We've already made that clear. Let's get as close as we can to this thing and put another probe down, but I think it peaked. We could possibly get another peak on this. Let's see if we can't hit... Let's see if we can't get another probe hit while it peaks. It might actually be moving a bit more northeast again. It might be shifting again. But Hazel just got absolutely slabbed right there. Stop, stop, vehicle, stop, vehicle, stop, vehicle. I'm seeing a little bit left to right movement. Move up a little bit. It did move northeast. Oh my gosh, this thing's shifting a lot. 194. Drop this probe down right here. It'll come close to this area. We're going to bail on this Tornado 2. 201. I'm going to bail on this one so I can get south to the new one. Because that new one could peak sooner than later. I don't know how good of a hit that probe's going to get. 225 sustaining right now. Okay, that thing's gusting hard. 218 on that one. Might be getting hit by subvorts at the moment. I don't know if that probe's actually going to get anything. I thought I saw it moving a little bit northeast. Lane, can you just not be cringe? Ban Leighton. Southeast, that's kind of what I was wondering if it was going to do. 228. Okay, the thing's still strengthening a lot. It's expanding again, so we might actually just stay on this. Screw it, that probably ain't getting nothing. This is rapidly expanding. I just hope it goes 400 just to spite Leighton now at this rate. Okay, it was only a 12 miler. Only 12, bro. I can't get anything above 3.25 apparently. But we're gonna try here. Possible 246. This thing did do another peak. 262. Go, 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 go. This thing's rapidly intensifying again. Obviously. Oh, I gotta move these. Gotta move these just a little bit. 263. Stop, 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 stop. Put this probe down. Dude, that roar just got so much louder. Are we about to have a 300 here, dude? Are we literally about to have a 300 plus right now? Apparently people are getting 272. This probe's gotta be out of the tornado by now. 263 max for me. Alright, let's get rid of this probe. Put another one down. This thing's just wobbling all over the place, dude. Stop, 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 vehicle, stop, please. What is this thing doing, dude? It's like literally being the most drunk tornado ever. It literally goes southeast and it goes dead east. Then it goes southeast and it keeps going dead east. I don't know what this thing's doing, dude. Thing keeps wobbling so much. Stop, vehicle, stop, 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 stop. Put this probe down right here. I think it probably peaked at like 270 range. Honestly, I'm not mad we're not going south on this other one right now. That southern one is probably up at the 220s as well. Unconfirmed 300 right now. I wouldn't be too shocked. That roar keeps getting louder, dude. Given that roar, I wouldn't be too shocked if it actually is 300. Multiple confirmations of it possibly being 300. Yeah, 376 on the stats. Can we gauge on stats, possibly? 289 on that, so... We got another new storm down that direction, dude. This one post should be getting hit. It's not going to get hit at peak, dang it. Of course, I had to shift around a little bit, and I couldn't get it at peak, because I missed on the one probe. Dude, that roar had a very much of a 300 roar. Well, once again, we saw another 300 because of one bad probe placement. I probably could have had that. Ah, whatever. Well, you know what? Possibly another 300. Two unconfirmed 300 probes from a couple people. If we could get... I think we could possibly send screenshots. That would be great. I don't know what's in the chat, though. Unconfirmed 299. Okay, yeah, this was definitely 300. If that's the case. That's got some violent motion, too, dude. That one probe's gonna miss. At least, did it literally just split the difference on my probes? Are we for real, bro? This thing just does not know what way to go. I will not doubt 1 second that this thing is 300 if we're constantly getting confirmations of 290 plus. I might scan front side here, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Let's scan front sides. I probably shouldn't have done that yet, but I'm really just wondering what this thing is doing. Because we're obviously not getting a great probe hit on this. If we see like 270 scans, we know exactly what... Okay, it's just going to be scan blocked. Angle up a tad bit. If it's just going to be scan blocked from this dust, which I won't be surprised. Yep, scan blocked. We're not even going to worry about trying. No. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Get new probes here. Drive right for this thing. Drive right for this thing. I hear some rocket probes firing. Oh, dude, this thing might be still... This thing might still be 300s. Scans are still going up. Pushing 260 scans. That's about 280, 290 range. I wish this thing would move faster, though, dude. Stop. We're dropping this one right here. Come on, server lag. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Shift a little bit here. Multiple confirmations of 300 plus. Drop this other probe right here. See if you can't get a 300 probe on this. Please, dude. That roar is getting louder again. I'm leaving that probe there just to see what it gets. I don't care what happens with those probes. Those are going to get good hits. That roar got louder again, dude. 330 sustained. Oh, those probes are going in. Those probes are 100% going in. Get east on this thing. I cannot be around here. 195. I don't think that probe got the greatest hit either. That's the thing. I don't think both of those probes got great hits either. 200s right now. 215 still climbing. That probe might get a better hit. That other probe might get a better hit. Stay ahead of this. Alright, take your time with the pacing here. Still gusting pretty hard. 343. Still climbing. Slow down. Stop real quickly just to get a gauge. 244. 257. Still climbing. 263. Still climbing. This other probe's definitely going to get a better hit. Oh, that's not a great shift for me. I think I'm getting weak side on this. Alright, keep moving up on this. 297 on this probe. Just do it, dude. Just one gust. Just one gust could do it. I think I might have cored this. Unconfirmed 360. Unconfirmed 360. I wouldn't completely deny it, but that might be a subvort. I bet you that's in the core right now. I'm gonna wait and see if this is core hit or not. It really sucks we don't have a radar. Stay ahead of this. Dude, this thing got so much bigger. 283 and 297 still. I don't know if this tornado's... I don't know if this probe's in the tornado, dude. That's my biggest issue. I don't know if it is. Oh, I think it definitely is still. Oh, yeah, shooting up fast. It's shooting up fast. 260s. I saw 272 on that, maybe. I don't know if I cored it. I don't think I get 351 new PB. $384, $385 still climbing. Sustaining 300 plus, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, we just absolutely destroyed my personal best after almost 3 freaking years. Sustaining 350s. This might be going 400, dude. Do it. Go freaking 400. Give me it right now, dude. Oh, my voice crack. I need some water so bad. 377, 386. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. We got the icy grass right here. We gotta be careful. This is Louis suicide. Slow down, slow down. 377 and 386. Oh my gosh, this stupid icy grass is gonna scuff me here, dude. Finally got a PB, dude. I bet you it's gonna show up on stats. Can I stop, dude? Please, stupid vehicle. I knew that roar was loud, but I didn't realize this was trying to go 400. Probes are dead. Oh my gosh, dude. Finally got a personal best after over 2 years. Get new probes, get new probes, get new probes. I'm gonna put one probe right here. I'm just probe cycling this thing as much as I possibly can. I can't get up this stupid hill, dude. Do not even come down here if you can, dude. If you can, guys. Oh my gosh, this icy grass is the one reason I hate it. It's a double-edged sword, as I'm gonna say in everything. Oh my gosh, dude. What the actual frick? This thing actually might have gone 400. That might have just gone 400, dude. I actually think that went 400 for a second. New one's almost a mile or touchdown. Dude, the new ones are huge, too. Drive, you stupid vehicle. Please just get to a road. I need to get in front of this now. What the frick, dude, just happened? Where are my stats? Did it finally update, dude? 393 on my stats. Dude, this was definitely 400. This was definitely 400. This was 100% 400 plus, dude. There's no way it wasn't. Oh my gosh, that's my second 400 I got in this game now. Alright, get up onto this thing as close as we can. Get up. Okay, yep, that's getting strong too. That one probe actually might be in a decent spot. I'm literally gonna get as close as I can to this thing and put another probe down. 100% 400, dude. There's no way it's not. Stupid tree. Get as close as I can to this thing. I can actually get kind of close to it. Stop, 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 stop. Put the probe down. Put the probe down and run. Put the probe down and run. This Winfield got tighter, but I'm literally gonna die if we don't go now. I'm playing a dangerous game with that stupid thing. That new one's like, dude, all those new ones are getting very strong. We might start going for the new one because I think this thing might have peaked. Dude, we actually just possibly had another 400 that we witnessed here. Took two. It has been since early 1.20 since I literally had a 339 plus. And I kid you not, this was when the record was back at 346 in 1.20, but now it's the private server record. It took that long just to break a PB, and we did it on what was a 400, a possible 400. 275 on this probe right now. Heavy's about to die, that's for sure. I don't really care right now. Oh, frick, actually I do care a lot. If that ship's north, we're screwed. We won't have radar. This was 100% 400 plus, and none of us got it at peak. I think this thing is strengthening again. That thing's strengthening again. Get out of here. Stay on this one. 301 probe. 370 again on this probe. Still up into the 370s right now. Stay. Don't play stupid with this thing one bit. This thing's definitely re-peaking. We can... Oh, we're about to lose 2 radars, dude. We're about to lose another radar. We might have a mile heading straight for Hibbing. Dude, 312 or 370. This thing is still extremely violent. This thing is still one of the most violent tornadoes I've ever had. This thing's also definitely a miler. Power flashes, dude, this thing's strengthening so much. You can see it. You can just tell by the size. Oh, I think I cored it too. 370 and it started strengthening. I think I might have cored it. I don't know for sure. I don't know if it's core back end. Oh, that's 100% core. Dude, it might do it here. Do it, you won't. Do it, you dirty dog. You won't go 400. You won't. If I'm only getting that win and it's likely in core, dude, this thing's about to go stupid. I'm waiting to see if it's in core and it's about to go on back end. Yeah, Hibby's about to die. Oh. Hibby might be the next one to start going insane, dude. I think we might need to get to Hibbing. I think I'm gonna let this one go. I don't know what to do, dude. This is making it really tough. Dude, Hibby's exploding. Alright, that's gonna be my last probe run for this thing, I think. I'm gonna let this one go. 393 on my stats. Let's go, dude. We're about to lose both radars. Northwest. Dude, that might be going a couple miles wide. Oh my gosh, dude. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. We're gonna leave this tornado. 370, we had 380 something on the probe. Stats read 393. We definitely witnessed a 400 right there, dude. We definitely had a 400. And this one's gonna be a couple miles wide, dude. There's no way it's not. Okay, we gotta figure something about that. What the actual heck, dude, did we just witness? 312 and 370. I think that's after peak as well. Or it did another peak. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. This is sustaining 300 still, dude. This thing's still averaging like 320. But I think we got it at its peak. Unless it's doing another peak right now. But I think the new one's gonna be worth going after. Shoot, dude. Did that... T-Hib's gone. We have no radar. What do I do, dude? That thing looks like it's growing again. We can rely off the TVS signatures. It's about as best we can do. I'm gonna make a really tough decision to stay on this one for a little bit, unless this thing starts shrinking. Starting to exit, starting to enter the hundreds. I'm making a very risky decision in staying on this northern one instead of going for the Hibby one, because I can't see it first off, and I know it's huge, but whatever. I'm going to do one final probe run and then go on this one. $280s? Okay, we're going to bail. We're going to bail. Good to know. Stop drifting, you stupid vehicle. Not the time. There's no way we just got a possible 400, dude, and we finally broke my freaking PB. Took long enough. Took freaking long enough, dude. This other one's probably like 2+ miles wide. That warning box is like a 2 mile. It seems like it's still that other one's still like 300s, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. There's no way we actually got a possible 400, dude. Wait, it was 400? What server was that 400? Come on, you stupid bridge. Spinning out for no reason. Let me freaking turn, you stupid vehicle. Back turn, you stupid. Come on, dude. Go. Dumb bridge, dude. Stop hydroplaning for no reason. Oh my gosh, dude. Hydroplaning for no reason at all. Hold up. Oh my gosh, dude. Really, dude? Yep, you deserve that. New one looks like it's growing again. Looks like it's growing again. Dude, we were so close to a 400 probe. This thing might be approaching 3 miles wide, apparently. What we're gonna do is go north on at Prior Lake and get in front of it. We got a personal best probe. We could possibly get a personal best with. Oh my, that is freaking huge. Okay. Dude, that thing's huge and apparently still growing. We might get a new PB with too. Dude, that warning box is still growing. That's bigger than my other couple 3 milers I've had earlier, I think. Come on, dude. Go, 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 go. Get it from this, get it from this, get it from this. Yeah, I know the wall call's above me, and I know this is still moving northwest. We don't have any radars to get any gauge of how strong this thing is. It's still growing, apparently, dude. We might be getting our personal best with after like what, almost 2 years. We might actually get a personal best with. I think that's about as big as the other couple 3 milers I've seen before. It's gonna be close still. It's be close to a personal best with. It looks like it is shrinking, but it's still huge, dude. Come on, I want to get close to this thing so I can get a screenshot and a thumbnail. Yeah, but it's definitely shrinking a lot. Okay, can we stop sliding, you stupid vehicle? Please. Shrunk a ton. Oh my gosh, can we just actually drive straight for once? Good enough for a screenshot. This thing might have just peaked at probably like 250 at least. Let's see how close we can get to this thing, red TPS. It might have peaked close to like... Given a velocity T hit, that's probably about 240, 230s at least. I think this thing probably peaked at like 250. It might start growing here again soon. I think it's growing again. I think it might be growing again. I wish we had a radar, dude. Nope, turn. Off-road shenanigans time. We can't even get in front. We can't even get to the other road. This is the server that's just started producing some diabolical stuff. It produced a 400. What was likely a 400 because we have it. Because I at least have 293 on stats, and I don't think that was like the best hit or at peak. I think it definitely peaked at 400, and now we have a 3 mile plus wide tornado on the ground. Cruise control work, please. Jeez, dude, what just happened? Go. What I'm going to do is try to rush up to the 10 and get in front of this and go for an intercept. I think that's the best we could do, is maintaining red TVS, so it definitely peaked. No point in rocket probing this. It's fluctuating. Yeah, it's dying. I think we go for an intercept on this thing, dude. Let's do it. Let's go for an intercept on what was probably a 3 mile wide tornado. Will tornado attack survive? Probably not, but we're just going to give it a shot. We almost didn't live in a 400 plus, but... Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I joined when I did. I was gonna tweak if I would have tweaked if I missed this. East is still pushing 220s at 230s. Alright, get out to the main road. Go towards the main road. Go. Go towards the main road and go. still wobbling northwest. Alright, let's get it from this right now. Thank gosh for tornado attack, dude. Thank gosh they brought this vehicle in the game. It's so much easier to get it from these bigger tornadoes, especially, or these violent tornadoes, to stay ahead and just start pro cycling them. Alright, it's definitely shrunk a ton. Motor go down to 9 and intercept this thing. Full send. Jeez, dude, what the frick just happened? We got a new one on the ground in the worst spot ever. Alright, let's get up onto this thing right now. We could definitely go for a quick little intercept. It's really not that strong. Go, 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 go. Full send this thing. Full send this. Server code's pinned. YOLO! We're going full send in this. I'm gonna start putting probes down. Alright, let's just put probes down so we can get some money on this. And I'm gonna absolutely just full send this darn thing. Oh, my server lag. Put these probes down right now. Just see what they get. I want to get close to this thing and deploy. This thing might not be strong enough for me to really deploy and go off in the field a little bit. Maybe it will be. I just got smacked by a subort. We're just gonna ride this one out. Red TVS. Actually, I need to back up because it's going towards the road. We're gonna have to deploy here real soon. Once we go in it, we'll have to deploy. I know that much. Just because of the... Let's just back up to this thing. I'm gonna drive into it, kind of monitor the winds a little bit. But once we get into this funnel, the winds are gonna really start picking up. And kind of watch this yellow. Okay, we actually might not need to deploy, but let's just ride this out, see what we get. It's definitely dying. I want to see the tracks on these, dude. Oh gosh, dude. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and drop just in case this thing starts spiking up a bit more. Alright, let's on deploy. This thing's dead. Not even worth my time. Though I'm also in the core. This core is actually huge on this. Okay, what the heck? Well, we're not gonna have radar for a while. Stupid computer, stop. I know, super chat. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the super chat. We do appreciate it. RIP. Okay, yep, this thing's officially dead. Let's just get the probes and go on this. Let's lead this tornado. It's dead. Well, I'm gonna have to have this one take priority before the other one now. Jeez, dude. But we're gonna wait for tracks on this thing if we can. Oh, don't hydroplane, please. Salivating right there, bro. I gotta love it. Oh, I think we might have broken my PB width as well. That new one looks like it's pink. Well, that new one's pink TV. That one's still pink going off map. I think we just have that bad of server lag. I'm gonna... What do I want to do? Let's just go east. 83 on scans. Yeah, this thing's dead. One of the punchers intercepting that. I love it. Oh my gosh, dude. I needed that after how bad some of my probing has been. Well, I guess we're starting Infinite High on another video. The Infinite High Season 3 on a different video now. Instead of the one I was doing that's an hour long. Nobody said 342 on this server at least, unless that's another server. Wonderbox is still a miler. Jeez. We're not catching that one. That's for darn sure. Oh wow, it finally went northeast instead of northwest. Oh, I think we could have had a 400, dude. I definitely think we could have had a 400 probe. I should have replaced that. What I'm thinking now, I should replace that one probe that was farthest south and put it a little bit more ahead of the other one. I think that's what I should have done when I noticed it was going a lot more east. I just wanted that safety net just in case. But that probe still got 300s off of it. So that tells me it was still 320 outer. 320, 330 outer. But again, if I moved that probe around, I probably could have gotten a 400 probe. But you're at 393 on stats, dude. That is crazy. Yes, there are certain game passes that you can get. They're all up here. Click on the shop. Game passes. This is basically all their game passes. There's only really two you should get. It's the 2X and called the Infinite Fuel. Drone's nice for content creation stuff. But it's not necessary. No, I don't have all of them. I don't have a reason to get all of them. Oh, Dow 6 got lifted. This day started strengthening a little bit more, but I'm not too worried about it. Wow, dude. That just happened. Jeez, dude, I needed that so bad. Okay, that's yellow TVS, and it's still big, and it's shrinking. I think we might have come close to a PB width there too, before it took out radar. Where am I going? I'm a little dumb right now. We're gonna sit back at what's left at Prior Lake, and then we'll probably just call it, at least for this video, that I'm doing right here. Time is at 12. Okay, we could go for a little bit longer. We're gonna let those tornadoes do its thing. That one could be 300 plus for all I can. I wouldn't ever know. I should have stopped the recording here and start a new one. We're gonna go ahead and switch vehicles to. We're actually gonna switch to Armadillo. Screw it. We're gonna go Armadillo and see what happens. Can we even get that one? You might be able to, actually. We'll rush over with Charger, baby. Well, we gotta do no radar challenge, but at least we have TVS updates. That's the only thing we got. Go Ace. I'm gonna use Tornado Attack at least to get up there. That will switch to Armadillo. I have never touched Arsenal, and I don't ever plan to be honest. This is gonna be real. I don't know what the code to the 27 the other server is. 26 code, I don't know if it works or not. Actually, there's a code for it, but I know the... Actually, I tried the code. The 26.7 I think might have crashed. I don't know for sure, though. There's probably another server out there, though. And I don't keep up with the frozen stuff all the time. Good grief, dude. Alright, so I need to be around like 3 o'clock. Alrighty, it seems like it lifted. Where's the new 20 at? That's that one. Not lifted on my screen. There we go. Okay, can we get to this one or not? Oh, we're just gonna do this on iScript because I messed up a little bit. Well, we're gonna play a little risky game here. Did we hit one of the bridge pillars while crossing the lake right here? Nope. Alright, we gotta rush north on this. I'm gonna switch into Armadillo real soon here and then intercept it. But this thing's just moving so darn fast, I need to stay ahead of it somehow. I need to somehow stay ahead of it. Dude, that roar sounds loud. That roar sounds loud. That west one looks like it's trying to recycle too. That's a little concerning if it does recycle. If you didn't know what happened, yeah, that happened, and it was probably like a 4 mile or something like that. I don't have tracks on it. I might get a screenshot of tracks soon later. Alright, now let's get ready to switch to Armadillo here. Let's switch now. If you're just now joining... Oh, come on, Armadillo Drive. This is the server we're playing, a very solid 18.5. That is frozen. Time frozen, that is. Time doesn't move, so we can just keep getting 20s. This server has been insane, so let's see if we can't get any more insane stuff, and let's hope we can actually intercept this thing. It's not a recycle until it's actually on the ground. Oh, come on, computer, work with me. Stop, where's this thing going? Back up a little bit. Server lag is actually really bad right now. Did it recycle this time? I think it might have just recycled this time. Wait for the next couple updates here. Might have actually recycled this time. Do we have any dust? I don't see any dust on that yet. We're gonna go ahead and intercept this one. No TBS signature, just tweaked out, of course. Okay, it did recycle. Oh, okay, that's a little alarming. That thing recycled from a 4 miler, possibly. I think we might just intercept this and want to done. We might want to done this one, dude, because that could go insanely large. That could get insanely large, insanely fast. I don't know for sure. Where's this? But where is this thing going? That's my biggest question. It looks like it's coming right here. Go down, go down, go down. We're gonna put one of the pros right here. Scoot up just a little bit and put the other one down. Put this one down right here. We're gonna go for an intercept to hope we can hang on. But yeah, this is the Christmas variant of Armadillo. Pretty darn good looking. But let's see if we can handle this one right here. Okay, it's only red TVS and that other one's orange. We're gonna go ahead and bail on this one. That's getting big already. It is absolutely exploding. We gotta get into Hazleton somehow, dude. I'm actually just probably gonna respawn here in a second. And hope I end up in a better spot to Veracruz. Pink TVS again, a cross right in front of me. I think I'm actually gonna undeploy here. Alright, undeploy. Get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta get to this new one now. It's already a wedge. Pink TVS already. We gotta get up in front of this now, dude. Come on. I want to gamble reset here to see where it puts me. If it puts me very quiet, I'm gonna be so mad. It probably will, don't know my luck. Come on, respawn, respawn, respawn. Yes, dude. I think that's good. I think we're in where we want to. Alright, let's get our armadillo back out. New one is definitely a big wedge. That thing recycled. Oh yeah, that's large. That's gonna continue to get large. It's already a miler. This thing's already a miler again. And that thing can just keep growing. We need to get going. We need to get going now. Is it a miler? Not on warning box yet. Okay, it's not a miler just yet, but next warning box might show it as. That's not sure. What I'm actually gonna do is charge her in front of this. That's my only chance. Oh, my server lag. Please spawn the charger right now. I've showed the thermals a few times already. There it is. Bro, can my vehicle just spawn? Holy server lag. Thank you. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, that thing's huge. We'll go back in Armadillo in just a second, but we gotta get in front of this right now. Go. Oh, this server's been doing this countless times. Yesterday it had a very weird. It had a very weird period where it's doing really bad, and then it started doing insane again as soon as I left. Like, it put down constant 300 pluses as soon as I left yesterday at like 9 o'clock. Like, it was putting down nothing but like 250s, 300s. That were actually decent in size too, from what I was seeing. I'm gonna rush up all the way to the 26. What's this warning box showing? Yep. I mean, that's totally for Hazel, but obviously we don't have any radar. We only have the TVS signatures to rely upon. Oh, this is cutting it really close, dude. It's still expanding, and I don't know if I can get in front of this. It's moving fast too, because again, storm motion's in the 70s. I'm banking on server lag to save me here. That's my only saving grace I got. Ah, did it shift away? I mean, it's still moving northeast. If it shifts east any little bit more, that'll be a huge saving grace. Oh, that's growing still, dude. That's still growing. Turn. Turn. We gotta get in front of this now. We're gonna be really close to this, dude. It's exploding in size. That's over a mile again. That's probably getting to like 2.5. That might be getting close to 2 miles. It's exploding. Okay, nope. It's rapidly intense. It's rapidly exploding. It's rapidly exploding in size. Okay, that's getting huge again. That's getting huge again. You'll see it in for the video side. You'll be seeing it you'll be seeing this tornado from the last video. This is just a continuation of it, but this thing's getting absolutely huge again. Full send. We're gonna take this to map board and try to get in front of this thing, dude. That's the only chance we got. Alright, let's get ready to switch right now to Armadillo, not Utah. No. Armadillo, now. We're at the road we want to get north on. Let's go. Actually, I might be able to get up a little more closer to this. Can I get closer? Can I get to the 15 before this thing gets to it? I think it's possible. Yep, we can. Subvorts are so far out. Very big polygon. We'll probably push at 1.5 miles on this. Oh my gosh, notifications. Shut up. Please. Oh yeah, go north, go north, go north. It's in the 250s. Turn, vehicle, go. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Run for your life. Run for your life north. Oh, this thing might be trying to go 300. Oh, that's actually a good shift. This thing might be trying to go 300. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be too shocked if it did. I'm gonna go ahead and just put one probe down here just to have a safety net probe. Because it looks like it's coming right around this way. We're gonna move up to the map board and put another one. This thing is definitely stronger than it was last time. We just gotta hope for the best. Let's do some off-roading stuff and try to not die. I confirmed 264 probe. Come on, get me as north as I can on this. Bro, with the horn. Oh my gosh, I forget how slow Armadillo is off-road. It's insanely slow. It is painfully slow. Why did you stop, vehicle? What are you on? Holy hitbox. Can I put this probe down here? Nope, I don't know if I can. Come on, let me do it. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna get up onto this and deploy. Hope for the best. Gosh dang it, dude. We couldn't catch this in time. We couldn't get in front of it in time because it's literally moving dead north. Dude, it's moving in the worst direction possible for this. Dang it. We can't get a good probe on this. Possibly 270s. I mean, we do have a 264 confirmation. Still going in somewhat this direction, so my probe should get close. We gotta watch these subboards still. But we're gonna go ahead and deploy here in just a second. And tip 2s are lofted. It's gonna come close to here. I don't want to full core this thing. We're just gonna go down here. Screw it. Full send. Armadillo, don't die, please. Keep shifting more east, please. Just keep shifting more east. I might get a good probe hit. Alright, here we go. We're starting to go into this thing already. 100 so far out, dude. This thing's gonna be absolutely violent. Hang on. We might not live this intercept. It might be growing again. I think it's growing again. $140 on the outer. Okay, that's a little concerning. Oh, there goes a vehicle. That's a tamer. I actually want to go down here real quickly before... no, the other tornado is still not showing, bro. We're gonna have to wait for a few to lift before I can show it. We do have a new storm, apparently. I'm barely in this thing right now. I'm barely hanging on. I think we might be okay. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be okay or not. I think we actually might be okay. I don't think it's I think it's shifted back north. Yeah, it's shifting more north. Only concerns we have are subvorts. 160, almost 173 right there. 172 on the mezzanine. We gotta watch these subvorts. These subvorts are gonna be very violent. 180s. 190. Come on, Armadillo, live this. 194. Oh, this is so close, dude. We're so close. We're getting close to our limits right now. So we got 215, 190 gusting still. 200 gusts. We're barely hanging on. I don't think we're gonna hang on much longer. We're keep gusting up to 200s now. Yeah, it's up. 197 there. 202, 203. Oh, we're gonna go, dude. We're so gonna go. We're so done for. This thing is gusting so hard. Those probes aren't even getting good hits either. Are we gonna live this intercept? Are we gonna somehow live this? So we got 200 rockets, so I think this thing might be weakening. This thing might be weakening, and we might live this. I think we're gonna live this. Are we in core? I think we might be in core here. Nope, we're out. Alright, we're out. This thing peaked at about 270, it looks like. Oh, excuse me. We survived the intercept. We survived the intercept. Wait for these subvoids to pass. Because I literally just got a 400 from the server. Well, 393, but yeah. And also and also what was probably like a 4-miler. And multiple other 250 pluses. I mean, this server averages like 250s. There's nothing much more lower averages. Alright, this one is officially dying off. So let's go ahead and get going. And also trying to fight for those server versus this server. It's a lot easier to get in this server and know that it's also reliably putting down 250 pluses on average. We gotta wait for more tornadoes to lift. It's not showing up on my paths. That's a different one. I'm only getting 194 showing on paths. I think it's like 195 or 196. We gotta wait for more tornadoes to lift. Alright, so we do have a new tornado on the ground that's heading straight for Hazleton. Okay. And it's the actual toothpick. Well, that's lovely. Is this one of my probes? Yep, this is one of my probes. 155 on that one and 114 on that one. Okay, that thing went way more north. I kind of got a decent hit on it. Let's go ahead and get the probes and get to the new one. I mean, this one, from what I know, has put down like 2 to 3 400s, possible 400s as well. I mean, all these servers are putting down like 400s like crazy. I mean, that one server, this server, the 22.6, those have put down like between 2 to 4 possible 400 pluses. I mean, these servers have been diabolically good. I need this one to lift so I can actually see the track size of it. I'm only seeing 195, dude. We're gonna have to wait a while to see the track paths. I don't know why this is so bugged, dude. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so the track, I think this is the track for the 400. You can kind of see where it did its explosions. How big was it? 1.32 miles. I'm pretty sure this was the 400 that we had. You can see where it did its couple peaks. I probed it like right at the dam, closer to the riverside. I definitely think it peaked at 400. Alright, this new one actually got some very violent rotation. It looks like it's trying to condense too, so that should help us be able to see this and get more consistent winds as well. Why did T-Hip just update? What the heck? Did T-Hip come back? Oh no, I misclicked. Oops. Well, just leave it on Hazel just for the heck of it. Oh, it's just condensed, you little toothpick. We got a new storm as well starting to develop. So little toothpick. It's literally just barely big, but dude, that is spinning so darn fast. That is actually scary how fast that thing's rotating. Oh, I just got stuck. Come on, condense, so we gotta at least try to go for this. This thing just doesn't want to condense, dude, but it's rotating at like it's 250s. Looks like it's gonna cross on this road. Let's put this probe right here. And I'm actually gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna get rid of it. Nope. Go down, go down, go down. We're gonna intercept it here. Hope for the best. Please just condense, you tiny little toothpick. Thank you. It actually might cross in front of us. Oh, these trees are just getting decimated. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Rear spikes are going down. We're actually going to go into this thing. I actually think we might get close to a hit. Watch these subvorts. Watch these subvorts. Might be crossing right in front of us. There's tornado attacks. Tornado attacks are going vertical. Tiff 2s are gone. Cross right in front of us. The Armadillo didn't deploy in time. We're on the edge of this thing. Still not condensing. 129 on this. Not a good hit. 129, 141. This thing is just so small, but we got an okay. I don't think we got a great hit on that. Condensing, yeah, across in front of us. I was afraid of it. I was afraid of it doing that. Let's undeploy and try to get back in front of this thing. Cruise up to the 2. Try to get another probe hit on this. It's up into the 260s. It seems like. It seems like it's up into the 260s now. All right, come on, let me go. No, next shot. Come on, once this thing condenses, dude, this thing could go insane. Drive, 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 drive. Come on, just condense, please, you stupid tornado. Oh, it's gonna be so tough to get in front of it because of where it's parallel. We gotta pace with this thing, then get up to the 2. Actually, what we're gonna do now is go north and go up to the 2 and get east. If I can get on the road, game, let me on the road, please. Dude, that roar is loud on that thing. That thing is definitely pushing 270s. Or possibly pushing 270s. It's just now condensing too. So this thing could get stronger. And it's getting larger in size. $200s on scan. So yeah, it's about in the 240, 250 range. Depending on where it's scanning from. Alright, go, 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 go. We can try to get in front of this again. Stay on the road, Armadillo. Stay on the road. 250s. Okay, yeah. 250s, 260 range. Okay, seems about right. Can we get to the east side 48? Or do we have to go all the way to the 72 in that barn? Oh, this is gonna be way too close, I think. This might be way too darn close at the 48. Go, 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 go. Kitties, kitties, kitties now. Oh my frame lag. I don't know what that was, radar. What do I want to do here? Shoot, I couldn't make it to the road in time because of how fast it's moving. Dark ground speed being 70 plus really makes it difficult. Screw it. I'm gonna do some stupid things right here. Nice. Stop, gauge where this is going. Let's drop this probe right here. Back up a little bit. I think we actually could intercept this. Get in the vehicle, game. Please, just let me get in the vehicle. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. It's shifting a lot, shifting a lot, shifting. Gosh dang it, not good for me. Go down, go down, go down. Put this probe right here. Get back in the vehicle. We need to deploy now. We're gonna go fly if we don't deploy now. We get the side spikes, then we might be okay enough. 220s on the outer. Oh yeah, that tamer's gone. We might go here in a second. 217. Okay, we just got a hit on that core. Oh, we're probably just gonna go. Oh my gosh. 235. Oh, we barely lived that one. We barely lived that one. Undeploy. We were like 3 off of lifting. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get the probes. Actually, I'm probably just gonna let that one go. I got enough money from that one. Alright, let's go for this again. Come on, come on, come on. Undeploy. Finish undeploying. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you're so slow at undeploying sometimes. Oh, okay, I just saw another vehicle getting flown. New tornado down south, orange TVS. I think that's a new tornado. Oh, okay. Yep, there goes a tornado attack. Someone's dead. Someone's just dead. Yep, I think they're dead. Where's the corpse at? Unless they somehow lived that. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining on this insane server right now. I don't even know what's happening. It's just too crazy. Ooh, that's too close. I think I'm gonna take this to Wadena. I'm gonna take this all the way to Wadena. Yep, another tornado is going straight for Wadena now too. I don't see anything else right now. Radar should regenerate within the next, say, hour or so. We should hopefully have radar within the next hour-ish. I don't know for sure though. I forget how long it takes radar to regenerate. It takes like a couple hours for it to regenerate on frozen servers. Because that actually maybe longer now because it takes 3 days for the radar to regenerate. And the days now are longer, so it may take the radar longer to regenerate. Alright, so I'm starting to see 200s in the chat. Not still 200s, but not as high anymore. So might have weakened just a little bit, but we'll see. New one is Pink TVS. So we'll go after that one after we intercept this thing one more time. See if we can't get one more hit on this. Come on, come on, come on. We should be able to get one more hit on this. I'm actually going to turn up here. Turn up here, we'll probably... Alright, we're in a really good position here to intercept this. Stop, just deploy, just deploy, just deploy. I don't know how close we're actually going to get to that. Put these foes down, get back in the vehicle, get back in the vehicle. Builders are going, builders are going. It's going to be close. It is going to be really close to where we're at. We might not get a good hit on this. I could have scooched up a little bit more. Yeah, we're not going to get a direct hit on this. We're going to miss a little bit here. But we might still get some decent wins. Yeah, 130 is not horrible. That other probe should get a decent wins. 160s. 163. Alright, 163 on a miss. What do we get right here? 152. So yeah, so we had to deploy no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and undeploy. Alright, let's go for the new storm. 230s, okay. So still decently strong. This might be the last tornado chase with this vehicle as well, maybe. I'm at 237. Okay. Alright, let's undeploy, let's go south. I don't know how... That other one might be smaller. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, dang. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining. If you're just now joining, we are at 18.5 frozen server. This server has produced what was likely a 400 plus and a couple very large giga wedges. It took me 2.5 years to break my win PB, but we finally did it. Thank gosh. I want to see if that tracks out. Now 195. We gotta wait for these tornadoes to lift, and I'll be able to see the next two. Yep, the other one's probably like a toothpick as well. I wouldn't be too shocked. Alright, turn south here. Turn south, turn south, turn south. Yeah, that's why I died. East map border, thank gosh. Looks like the new one might be spinning pretty decently fast. That's good to know. Okay, let's get south. Yeah, try to get to it. Excuse me. Alright, where's this thing going? Where's this thing going? I can't even tell the rotational speed. That rotational speed looks fast. Yep, I see it. I'm losing my voice, bro. Oh, yeah, that's got a lot of rotational speed, dude. Oh, can we make it to the 53 without dying from this? I don't know if we can. Oh, that's gonna be really close, dude. That's gonna be too darn close. 2178, bro. I can't even see past 2150s. Is 2150 the one that was the atomic bomb or something like that? Oh, 195, 190. Yeah, never mind. 195. I'm being a little slow right now. Okay, so south is like really violent right now. 230s. Southern unconfirmed 300. Stop. Actually, I don't know where the state's going. Stats might be confirming this too. Stats might have just confirmed that too. What's the username? .307. I don't know if that's right now or if that's from an earlier stat, but it's a chance it could be 300. We might have a 300 plus on the ground right now. I gotta get probes in this bad, dude. Come on, turn, you stupid land yacht turning radius vehicle. Oh my gosh, this thing's literally like driving a cruise ship. Dude, this thing's so violent. That roar is loud. Move up, move up, move up. Oh my gosh, that Dow just went sent to outer space. Put this probe down right here. See what it gets. Tornado attacks are going. I'm gonna stick an armadillo, hope for the best. Move up more, move up more. Move up more. Go. That probe might get a decent hit. I'm gonna deploy another probe at this barn and go for an intercept on this to just see what happens. We're probably gonna go fly here. It's up to the 240s. 300 might have just been a subort, but showing the stats, I don't know if that 300 is actually. I don't know. Oh, there goes another tornado attack. Well, these tornado attacks are just going to outer space. Back up, back up, back up. I want to get a probe hit on this. I want to get a probe hit on this, like, really bad. 218, I just cored that. Stop. Deploy. Deploy. This is literally a risky attack intercept. Put this probe down right here. 220. Put this probe right here. That probe should get a decent hit. I think I'm in the core of this one. Get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle. We're going down. Oh my gosh. Static core. Okay, that's out. Only 220 on the probe. Alright, we did core that one. Oh, this thing's wobbling a lot more east, dude. Ah, that's not good. Dang it. Not great hits. It's wobbling so much more east, dude. Did an east shift, which I was afraid of it doing. 176, 180. Only 180. Are we for real, bro? It shifted east on me last second. Are we serious? 281's confirmed as well. That's incredible. Only got 220 and 180 because it shifted last second. That's fantastic. That's just my luck. This thing was likely 300 though. I don't deny it now. Go, go, go. Drive, drive, vehicle. Oh my gosh, you take so long to do that last bit of deployment. 200 plus scan on this thing, so I think it also kind of just peaked as well. We gotta get in front of this somehow. Go north and then get east. I can work with that. I can figure out later. Oh my gosh, turn vehicle, please. Seems like it's growing too. It might be getting stronger. Nice. But yeah, 281 is confirmed. We're going to try to get to the 2, if not, with Dino State Park, and then deploy in front of this thing again. Alrighty, yeah, we gotta do this fast, dude. This is gonna be so darn close. This is gonna be too darn close, I think. Oh yeah, it's going fast. Gosh dang, I can't get in front of this thing again right now, can't I? I want to go one road down and then get north. I'm gonna stair set my way to Wadena. Wadena might be cooked. Wadena curse might kick in here just a little bit. Oh, can I punch in front of this thing? Is this gonna be too stupid of a thing to do? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to punch in front of this thing. Cheat the wind field here a little bit. Stay on the road, stay on the road. Yes! Oh, I wish I got a better hit on that, dude. That might have been a 300 probe, but no, it just went east. Way more. It's going over the darn lake right now. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Get in front of this even more. You can probably get a good hit on this again. It's definitely bigger. It might be a little bit more stronger too. Trying to gauge this off of TVS. New tornado is on the ground. It is just over the river. I don't think we can do much about it. Wow, just gonna go over the river. Fantastic. Good news is we could drive on the river, so we can probably just make it work. That is the worst shift ever. No wonder I missed a 300 pro because it shifted. Alright, river time. Oh my gosh, this thing actually will not turn. It's over land too. I could have gotten it, but no, this thing just doesn't turn and doesn't stop either. I'm gonna try something here. Oh my gosh. You do not drive vehicle. Let's see. We could get to this island right here. Get to this island right here. We could probably deploy on this island. We could definitely intercept this thing on this island. Looks like it's slowing down though, the server lag. 219 on rocket, so I think it peaked. But oh, I just ramped up that thing somehow. Stop, you vehicle. Oh my gosh, this thing does not stop one bit, and it does not ever turn either. This is the two big downsides of this vehicle. Just sometimes it doesn't stop, and two, it just doesn't turn one bit. It has the worst turning radius in the game. It's almost as bad as Dow. Don't mind the grass just tweaking out here because of how it's layered. That other one just shifted towards hibbing. My T-hib needs to get damaged even more. I think we missed peak. I think we missed the 300 peak on this. Gosh dang it, dude. Well, I got one 300 out of the 5 I missed in this event. I'll take that at least. And it was almost a 400 actually, so you know what? I can't be too mad. Stop, vehicle. Just deploy right there. Just hope for the best. Get this probe down. Oh, okay, this is gonna be that sentence. Just get in the seat somewhere. I don't think we're gonna get down in time. 129 on that probe, and that 129 on the probe. It's gonna get a good hit. We might be going here. We'll know how strong it is when we go flying. Good probe hit. Good probe hit. 160s. I don't think we got peak. No, we definitely did get peak. Gosh dang it, dude. It's not as strong as it was before. 174. 187. Dang it, dude. That was a 300 for sure. That we do possibly have a confirmation from this being 300. But we did not get the 300 probe. It's only in the 180s and we're just dead because of wind field because I have no gauge of winds at all. Oh, did you spawn me a channel, you stupid game? Bad Dura, that's... I guess fine. Who spawns a bad Dura, bro? Alright. Actually, we'll probably, well, I think we'll end it off with Armadillo there. Pretty good showing for it. Alright, I want to check tornado tracks again. Pink TVS in that one, okay. I was going to track 196. This is a different tornado. We still don't have the one showing up yet. Still not showing. I don't know why it's not showing still, dude. I really hope they could fix this issue with the tracks just not showing. They need to make that, like, smaller. So 196 is showing. So it's like 198 or something. Let's get out one of the last vehicles here. One of the more anticipated vehicles. Where is it? I have it somewhere. No, it disappeared from my inventory. Okay, we'll try again later. Never mind. My Div 2 just disappeared. Nice. I was gonna just use it but it's not showing up. Okay. I want to see if I'm missing it. Okay, here it is. Never mind, it showed up. Alright, here we go with tip 2 now. The new Christmas variant, the one that's got the sled on it. Here we go. The sled does make it a little wobbly, so that's one thing to know, but otherwise, 24 karat anemometer here, bro. That anemometer is probably more expensive than all the money I've made in my life. Definitely is, but you know what? Honestly, this is probably one of the most anticipated models. We do have a tornado on the ground. This is the server we're playing, and I just spun out on the ice because my frame rate lag is also like really bad, but whatever. 18.5 looks really solid, and it's been doing some very solid stuff. This server honestly does some diabolical stuff. It's insane. Let's just see if we can't continue with that. If I could actually drive with this thing. And again, one of the biggest things with this tip 2 variant is the sled in the back. It allows for up to 2 people, so you can have 2 more people in the sled and you can actually intercept in it. And we will possibly do that a little bit later here. We'll just have to see. And we got an absolute toothpick on the ground. Stupid notification things, bro. Oh my gosh. This is the one issue with Darn Sled. I just dropped to like 5 FPS. This was the area also that got hit by like maybe a 400. Similar to my other videos. You'll see that later. Actually, you can check that video out when it does come out. Check F9. Server's gonna get close. This server might not last much longer. Yeah. Alright, unconfirmed 200 on the Rocket Pros. I don't know which one. I think the Western one. This Western one might be pretty strong. We gotta get down to 72. Hope for the best on it. Trip has 229 on that. Okay, this thing might be a little strong. Let's go for it. It's gonna be barely on range. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do it, dude. We can do it. We just have to get down to 72. We could get it funded that way. I can always run over to the 48 because there's a little access road over here I could get to. Oh, that eastern one just wedged out a lot. Okay. I chased that one with Armadillo just recently. That grew quite a bit. Again. We don't have any new tornadoes on the ground, so that should help the server a little bit. This server is on its last legs, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that sled's gonna be upside down for a while. Well, that's unfortunate. It's in the 200s, yeah. Alright, just dip more south. Well, RP to whoever decided to just stay in the sled for no reason with their head in the ground. Yeah, both radios got hit pretty bad. Hazelton got hit by what was the 400 plus. And then T-Hip died to this. And that wasn't even near peak. Just to say the server has had some insane stuff is a little bit of an understatement. It's got some decent motion on it. It's gonna be really close. But what we could do here is go on to 41 and try to track up to it a little bit here. Hope for the best on this. I don't know where exactly it's tracking right now. Alright, turn. There we go, sled's on the side now. We do have a new tornado on the ground in a very mid spot. Oh, we gotta get up. We gotta get close to the mines. We just have to. I don't think we got a choice. Gosh, that's not a good spot. That new one's also pretty decent in size. I see that. It's got a decent size to it. We could get into this one though pretty quickly. Though we're gonna have to do some off-roading. I think that's the only chance to get into it, unfortunately. Because it's still going more east, but I just don't want to wait. Bruh. Excuse me. Alright, can we get in front of this thing and get it intercept with this tiny little tornado? Stop. Alright, where's this thing going? It looks like it's coming right around here. Go down. We're gonna go down and deploy, put some probes down here, and hope for the best. It's gonna cross really close to here. It's gonna shift south a little bit. I see that moving. No, bad intercept. It did go a little bit more to my south, which I was afraid of it doing. Well, let's go ahead and undeploy here. All probes are gonna miss. Yep, not a good hit at all. 114, horrible hit. It did do what I thought it was gonna do. Seemed like it did wobble slightly south on me as soon as it got close. I think it actually did. Oh, it went dead east now. Okay. I don't know because I can't see tracks. Because I can't see past 195. Actually, I should now. 197, that's a different tornado. Was that like tornado 1, 2? Dude, it's like 4 tornadoes. This is like 5 tornadoes behind. Why is it showing that one, bro? What was even that tornado? Yeah, I might have to use the UI navigation. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Yep, we officially broke my width record, dude. Let's go. 4.36 miles wide. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I actually want to go another one down here. That's not that one. This was where it recycled to. 2.62 miles wide recycle chasing Armadillo. Alright, 2.62 miles wide for this one when I chased Armadillo. When I was chasing a tornado tag, this was the bigger one. And then to recycle to this, and we somehow lived in Armadillo, but barely. Crazy, dude. Alright, get out here, UI navigation. I forgot that exists. It's the most annoying thing. Server code's pinned. If you want to try to join, this is Thermos frozen server. Oh, that new one might be pretty decently big, and we're not going to get that again. I don't think we're getting that one again either. I think we're going to just have to wait for new storms. Crazy, dude. Well, 2 PBs at 1 server. I'll take that. Well, I guess we're going to start off crazy with infinite high stuff. Actually, I'm probably gonna hold off on TIFF 2 because I gotta eat lunch. At least I have that recording for track with. Nice. Alright, so what's gonna happen? It's only 1 o'clock. I'm probably gonna end up actually ending the stream because I got some stuff to take care of. I gotta still edit videos right now. I'm like behind. Probably gonna do some editing tonight and see what happens. But you know what? That was just absolute insanity, guys. We broke 2 personal bests in 1 server. Ended up breaking my wind speed record after almost, what's probably going on 2.5 years now, with an almost 400-mile-an-hour tornado, and we broke my width record with a over 4.25 mile wide tornado. Let's go, dude. I'll take that. I really appreciate if you like this, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You never know what might happen. You never know what you might see. And pop into these streams. Because again, you never know if you're going to see a 400 plus and a 4 miler happen in one stream. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I will see you all later. Take care.